know what my way and go, yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they're looking at me like they seen you.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from Seattle. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Good.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here.
Real.
10 yards on the pickup.
What's that?
Baker now off the play fake. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. They give to Pollard from the gun. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Regular.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 47. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Trying the right side. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Jalen Johnson with the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Second and 10 now. Marshall there to bring it in. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Let's go now.
On third down, it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. They get 28 out of that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the red zone now. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, New York. Justin Tucker to try the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, first and 10.
What's that?
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Good.
Motioning Myers right.
Watch out.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And that's good for a gain of 5. Stopped by Deion Henley. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Good. Watch out.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. Jukes his way into the clear. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap, because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Baker now from the gun. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Alert, 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 alert.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. He finds space into the red zone. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Man in motion out of the slot. Right back to Pollard. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Seahawks cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 27. Hits him on the in route. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go, set. Cowboy.
Young on 1st and 10. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Good.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Good. What's that?
2nd and 6 now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They'll cobble together a yard there. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing with a blitz on the way. A throw right side finds Pittman. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Nnamdi Madubuike making that stop.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Pearsall there to grab it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And that's a New York touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Giants take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Good. What's that?
Now it's Pollard. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Again, a run with Pollard. And he gets him around 6 there. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll have it 3rd and 3.
What's up?
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. This is hauled in by Myers. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other and give him a chance to make a play.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Point it right.
That's good for a
What's up?
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Complete, it's Ingram. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
brings up second and 5.
On the ground, Pollard. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Good. What's up?
Now a toss, it's Pollard. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No yards on the play, and back-to-back stops forces a 4th and 3.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Alert, 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 alert! Hey, alert 33. Done.
Here we go, it's Mayfield. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Good.
Motioning Myers right.
Done.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Good.
Mayfield now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stopped by Deion Henley.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Done.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Chased out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Good.
Mayfield to throw for it. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
Takes it just shy of that end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Young. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This ball's caught by Spears. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
On 2nd and 10, Young. He's got it near the 8. And in, touchdown, New York. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Good. What's up?
Here's the give to Pollard. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Hurry, hurry.
Offense in the hurry up here.
King.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Point it right. What's up?
From the 33 on 2nd down. We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. The Seahawks have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Good. What's up?
Mayfield now, blitz coming. Caught by Pollard. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Got Evans, it's complete. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
What's up?
Baker throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st to 3. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the 1st. They've got first down from the 31.
Good. Watch out.
Mayfield to throw again. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Good. Run, run, run. Watch out.
Baker now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Good. Watch out.
To the air, third and long. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Giants get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Let's go.
To the air on first down, Young. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's second and 2. Caught, nice gain left side. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Young working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn every.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Fourth down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Good. Good.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Good. Good.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now it's Young. Got a man, Spears has it. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Young on 1st and 10. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Broke through the tackle. Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
3rd and long, Mayfield. This is Ingram working the left side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense up to the line fast. They'll go, it's Pollard. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by Deion Henley. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Baker to throw. That's going to be caught by Evans. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. On 3rd down, Pollard. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Alert, 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 alert.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the carry, this is Pollard. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Motioning Myers right. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
What's that?
Back to the well again. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first.
That is some old-school brutality. An offense close to a first down, a defense that knows there's a run headed right its way. In a battle of wills, the offense gets it done.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point not too confident, but it had enough to go. And the Seahawks tie this game at 21. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Young on the play action. Finding Pearson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Let's go now.
A 2nd down throw for Young. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. He has the New York touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Good. Good.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. This finds Evans, complete. Hits the 20. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Mike Evans with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack. With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
He's on the move. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Woo! I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back and was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Seahawks are set up well as they take over with some great field position. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll run for this. Breaks through, and he might break away. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
The give here on 2nd. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun, Mayfield. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now, Young. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap now to Young. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
To the air on 1st down, Young. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And it sets up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Young. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. From the red zone now. That's complete to Pittman. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. Rush coming for Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Young working from the gun. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a fourth-quarter lead. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
They give it to him again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Run. Good. Watch out.
1st down, here's Baker. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Good. Watch out.
Back to throw it. This is Ingram working the left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Good. Watch out.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up their 1st down on 4th.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. That's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look. If the big guy's up front saying, give me a push, then I'll do the rest.
Buying some time right. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Good.
And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Good.
Mayfield will look to throw. That's going to be caught by Evans. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. The back grabs it. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Kings! Regular! What's that?
Looking to throw it. The back's got it. Touchdown, Seattle! So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 49-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Stays in the pocket. Pittman's got it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. Headed out right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Setting up to pass. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. One time.
Here he is to throw. Got Evans, it's complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Set. One time.
Back to throw. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
One time.
He'll look to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else.
Has a hole left, room to run. And he will score, and with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Giants drive their lead to 11.
49. Seahawks 38. Justin Tucker set to
Now
kick
Tucker
off.
on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Not a good return. They bring him down just beyond the 10.
At their own 11-yard line.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Set. One time.
One final shot here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from Seattle.